Hear me out. Your job don't mean shit. Yeah, I said it. Most of y'all got fucking jobs that don't mean shit. Y'all got jobs that depend on electricity and one fucking strong Corona sun spa knock out all the electricity, and your job really don't mean shit. Just keep it in 1000s. The monetary money, monetary value that you accrue when working your job don't mean shit. The time you put in don't mean shit. Do you remember the name of the company that used to facilitate the transportation of scrolls to the ancient king? No, you don't, because their job didn't mean shit. None of that shit matter. What matters right now is what I'm doing. I was up there, at the top, up, right there. That's where I'm coming from. That mean more than all the hours I put in this motherfucking year. My job ain't shit. My bosses be coming up to me. They be like, oh, hey, how's it going? How's your weekend? Don't matter. Why don't it matter? Because you don't matter. I don't give a shit about you. You're a boss. You were put there just to watch me while I do the actual work that the company needs so they can accrue funds and pay us as little as possible and send all the money up. You ain't shit. Your bosses ain't shit. Your job ain't shit. But this land behind me, this shit was there before America. This shit gonna be there after America. This land is dope as fuck. When I was walking and hiking it, I saw a sign that said, stay in the trail, to preserve the growth. I understood that one. I go a little higher up the mountain, at the top of the mountain, it says, stay on the trail. Any land off the trail is private property. I'm thinking to myself, so as humans, we feel like we're entitled to some shit that was there before us. You feel me? This rock was probably made way before humanity, but now I own it. This rock lasted longer than the American civilization, the civilization, it lasted longer than America, the whole American experiment, but now it's mine. You know how ridiculous that sounds? That little ass rock carries greater history than this entire country, but I can go ahead and own it. Cutting off the right to study it or excavate or experiment on it for future civilizations. If I was somebody like, I don't know, Elon Musk, what I would do is purchase all the land surrounding all the government buildings, and I would tell them they couldn't excavate, they couldn't come on it, they were banned from touching it. And I would just slowly buy up all the land surrounding America. Now it's mine. Now I could pass that land down to my family. I can do whatever I want with that land. Now I own more of America than Americans. And I would do that shit just to be spiteful. Because I know that owning land ain't right. Like, what gives us the right to think that we can make streams and make dams, cutting off resources to other plant life and creatures around it? Let me put it this way. If you had a stream and it just zigzagged all around here, what would we do? We would mainline it. We would dig and make it a straight line, cutting off all the resources for over here, all the resources for over there, and killing everything on the sides of it. Because that's how humanity operates. We see things for us, not for anything else. We got a real problem. I just want y'all to think about how much your job ain't shit. The people y'all work for ain't shit. Your company ain't shit. I mean, you could be working for fucking Enron. Just think about it. Where is Enron? Nowhere. They done fucked up a bunch of shit and fell under. Just like all these other companies about to do. We had a company called, the one that made Teflon. Who made Teflon? What are the names? I forget, but the people who made Teflon and poisoned the whole earth and everything on it with forever chemicals, their company wasn't given a death penalty. And that was the weirdest shit to me, because their company should have been given a death penalty. Instead, they're allowed to do experiments and still create things. Right now, the C4 energy drink, it's theirs. They own it. So they're allowed to create chemicals that you can put into your body legally and sell it to you. Ain't that about it? I don't give a fuck about nothing except for my family. That's it. That's all. I have family that owns land, but I personally have not owned anything except for litter. This is a nice jacket, huh? Yeah, it is nice. I own it. It's just litter. I'm leasing the material before we throw it into a trash dump. Think about that. Everything you own, this hat, everything you own, this phone I'm holding to record this, all it is something I'm leasing for the present that we made out of natural resources that I'm gonna throw into the trash and pollute the earth with. It's made from forever chemicals. This shit'll never break down. This phone is gonna be in the mix forever. You get a broke screen, you peel off the broke screen cover, you put on another screen, broke screen goes in the trash. It's still in our environment forever. I feel like everybody who owns something is contributing to garbage. It's a lose-lose. You feel like you're winning, but all you're doing is rolling the ball uphill. And it's just gathering dirt and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Soon that ball is gonna roll back down and crush whoever's pushing it up. Need to find out a way to be better. Help people around us. But for now, you need to realize your job ain't shit. Go breathe air, touch grass, drink some water. Your job ain't shit. Go look at something beautiful. Look at that. Now whoever planted that, their job is some shit. Their job is important. Whoever did this, put these trees together in this arc fashion, is beautiful. Beautiful, it's astonishing. That's a job. Anything anybody else do, their job ain't shit. It really ain't. All these trees are just babies. Imagine when these trees get older. Imagine how big they'll be. Imagine how dope this path will be. These trees, if left alone in the right conditions, they'll outlive the highway that's beside them. They'll easily outlive your car. They'll easily outlive your house. They'll outlive this jacket. The material used to stitch it together. They might not outlive the individual particles that are gonna break apart and be in the atmosphere, but they're gonna try. These trees, they're gonna outlive these benches, this fence, the road, the signs, the electrical wires, the poles. So remember, you got a job, especially in technology, your job ain't shit. You're just one disaster away from that shit being over. Like Enron.